Hi kids, welcome back to Edible. I hope you all are doing good and your day was super duper day. So today we are going to learn more about parts of speech, that is prepositions. In the last video we have learned about conjunctions, and you can say that prepositions are the brothers of conjunctions, just like they are very similar to each other, but not same. Okay, so now let's learn a little bit more about prepositions. Okay, yeah, come on. So what we are, let's see what we are going to do in the session today. That we are going to learn what are uh, the introduction of prepositions, what are the types of prepositions, what are the tips and tricks that you are not going to get any preposition wrong in the sentence, and then we are going to do the conclusion of it here. Okay, let's learn the introduction. That what exactly prepositions are. The prepositions are the words that connect noun or pronoun to other words in a sentence. So let's just take an example that this is any noun or this is any, pronoun. It can be anything. It can be any noun or it can be any pronoun. It is getting connected with the word with the other part of sentence. This is the sentence part two or any word. Okay. So the noun or pronoun is getting connected with the other word in the sentence using prepositions. Okay. They show the relationship between the words. Let's just say some examples are in, at, on, of, through, by, for, with, about, etc. Let's take one example with the for. Ria got chocolates for Mina. The word for is connecting the noun with the other word in the sentence. Okay, so that's here how we are going to use the pronoun. Okay, so now let's learn some types of pronoun. That first is the place preposition. Okay, that was preposition. I'm sorry. Let's learn about types of prepositions. First is place prepositions. So place prepositions are generally the prepositions that tells us where something is located or in the relation to another thing. Like with respect to me, what the table is located where? With respect to me, the person is where. So we say that the book is in the box. So it is telling us the place or the location of the book that it is inside the box. The meeting is at 2 p.m. So that is telling us specific time. The cat is sleeping on the rug. It is telling us where the cat is sleeping. So that is the place of the cat, right? The other prepositions we can use as a place prepositions are in, at, on, above, below. You can say the cat is below the table. The cat is behind me. The chair is beside me. Ria is between, because Ria is between two trees. Next is near. Ria is near to Nina. Around, if we are going to say any sentence about with the prepositions around. So let's take in one example. Ria is roaming around the school. Inside, Ria is inside the school. Outside, Ria is outside the school. Throughout, throughout the Ria learned a lot of things throughout the class. Okay, So we have learned these sentences, we made these sentences with the preposition with respect to the place. Now let's see with the time. These prepositions pinpoint when something happens or how long it lasts. Means, if we are going to take one example, so let's say that the party starts at 9 p.m. and everybody is going to wait until the birthday girl arrives. The party starts at 9 p.m. So it's telling us, you can say, the party starts at 9 p.m. Okay, and everybody is going to wait until. Okay, so here you can see that the word at and until they both are telling us the time that when the thing is going to happen and how long the people are going to wait. So let's take some example. She arrives in the morning. So it is telling us that during a period, it is telling a specific period of time that when the girl arrives. We will meet at the cafe. It is telling us the specific location. The movie starts on Friday. It is telling us the specific day. The word on. It is telling us on the specific day that the Independence Day is on 15 August. Let's say let's take one example that Independence Day is on 15th August. So it is telling us that the specific day on which Independence Day is. I haven't seen him since yesterday. It's telling us the starting point. Let's just take an example that it is something is starting from a point and then it is, I haven't seen them since yesterday and or let's say I'm going to wait until my friends arrive. So we are going to see that, yeah, we are going to start when, there is a point. Let's see about direction. These prepositions show where something is moving or going towards. Let's take some example that this is a boy. It moves from it moves from point one from this point to this point. Okay. So what we can say is that the boy moved from the boy moved from point one to point two. What does it say? That it is saying that something is moving towards or it is going. So it's telling us some direction. Okay? So she walked into the park. Walked to the park means that it's showing us the destination. The bird flew from the tree. It is telling us one origin means the starting point. Origin means the starting point. Okay, don't get confused with the word. Origin means the starting point. Okay, they ran across the stream. That means movement around or across the one thing. Means let's say I'm moving around one thing that is a tree. So I'm moving across the tree. Okay, that's what the sentence meant to say. Okay. Yeah, let's learn about the other. Means it expresses a variety of relationships between words. It is not fixed. It doesn't it not only says the directions, not only says the time, but it shows everything. Okay, I'm happy for you. So they're saying in expressing one's feelings, right? And the car is driven by a computer, so some action is getting performed. The book is about history, so it is telling us a subject matter that the book and the history is connected with the propositions about. Okay, yeah. So what we are going to do are tips and tricks that explore synonyms for the prepositions mean. If there is one word, then it can be a different more words that means the same. We have to explore the synonyms for the prepositions. Get help if you are unsure. If you can take help from medieval only, or you can take help, you can help yourself, or you can take some help so that if you're a little bit unsure about the answers, then you are not going to do that incorrect because they are having a help. See how good writers use prepositions means read the books. If you are going to read the books, you will get to know more and more prepositions. Practice writing sentences means on different types of prepositions, such as distance, time, other prepositions. Use the distance or you can use the time, use the preposition and make sentences out of it. You're going to master the preposition and nobody is going to, defeat you in preposition. Okay. So if you have any questions about preposition, feel free to ask and I will be happy to clarify any doubts you may have. Okay, so that is it for today. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe the channel, and hit the bell icon so that you are not going to miss any update from us at your. Have a good day. Bye bye.